What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the GSXR 600 cross kart build series. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a air tank into a fuel tank. I've had this thing laying around and I've had no need for it, so I decided I'm going to try and turn this into the fuel tank to put onto the buggy. So it shouldn't be that difficult. It's the same concept. The only thing I got to do is just cut out a section on this and find a way to mount the fuel pump off of the Gixxer tank and put that fuel pump in this tank so that way it can be pumping out the right fuel at the right PSI required for this engine. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'm gonna turn this air tank into a fuel tank. So enjoy. Alright, I'm going to take a minute to start explaining what I've been doing. Sit this fuel pump down. Okay, so I traced out a stencil off of this fuel pump gasket, and then I got the holes lined up, and I ended up just bolting this in place and then drilling these holes so that way I know they fit exactly how they're supposed to. I'm not going to worry about measuring and drilling like that because I've never had any luck like that. But I got all these holes drilled, and the way I'm going to do this in order to fasten it and seal it is I'm going to put all of the bolts that I got for this thing. They're going to be going on the inside of the tank and having the threaded part come up and out. And I'm going to have the head of the bolt JB welded to the inside of the tank. So that way these bolts won't be removed. You just remove the nuts and everything. And then once you do that, you can just slide the whole fuel pump off. And now this is a rounded surface, so the gasket isn't going to seal all the way around on them edges. But on the tank itself, someone I bought it off of, or the guy he got it off of, that the entire area around the fuel pump was just sealed with liquid gasket. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to fill it with liquid gasket because it works. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Guess all we got to do now is JB weld them. Well, plan A didn't work. So I'm welding these bolts on the outside of the frame because I still have to put liquid gasket on this side anyway, so it's not going to be hurting anything. So yeah, hopefully this will work. Okay, so after an unnecessarily long time of working on this thing, I think I narrowed it down to what the problem was. I had to take the fuel pump off, on and off, like 3 different times to try and figure it out what it was. But I narrowed it down to, there's this little black seal that connects the fuel pump to the petcock, like where it pumps the fuel down into the petcock. And whenever I would engage the fuel pump, it would basically just spray gas in between the bottom of that seal and this plate under here. So it'd spray gas out of there instead of shooting it out of the down into the petcock. So I think I fixed that, let it sit, and I accidentally cut one of my wires, so I had to make an extension for it. But it should work fine now. Just got to make sure the wires are correct. Who would have thought? They're not. God bless. Should be good. Well, about 15th try is the charm. I'm an absolute idiot. I just made it backwards. How do I? Oh my gosh. I don't understand how I do this crap to myself. 16th try. Well, I was wrong. This is it. It is gonna work this time. We're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna get right into it. It's gonna work this time. Woo! Again? Throw some more gas in there. Safe to say the pump's working now. Finally. Whew. Man, it's stressing me out. Guess all that's left to do is to put the carbs back on and hope she runs. But that will be for another video. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to end it on that because I tried to get this video up last week, this past Sunday, but it's each time I have to work on this, I've been resealing it with the liquid gasket, which takes 24 hours to cure. And I mean, the past like couple times I just haven't been, and it's been sealing on its own. But yeah, that's what was taking so long. So sorry I didn't get the video up sooner, but I am finally going to get this video. I don't know if I'm going to post it this week or wait till this weekend. I might do this video this week and then try and get a video of it running or the carburetor rebuild back on the bike by this Sunday, hopefully, but I don't know how well that's going to work. And then tires will be on the buggy soon too after that. So yeah, just stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. A little makeshift gas tank that did not work numerous times, but finally does. So yeah, just stay tuned. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And thank you all for watching.